Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Kvaratskhelia, a player written into footballing folklore, and it has to be said, deservedly so.
Yeah, I'd say he's earned his status, Peter, in leading by his...
Kvaratskhelia! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Zanetti. Fernandez. Darwin, played out wide, and he's quick to return it, strokes it back. And this is Kane. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. De Rossi. Maldini. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. And it's Totti. And here's Totti. And here's Nunez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kvaratskhelia. Baresi is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! And there's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach.
Oh, what has happened? Totti! He's got a goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Yamal did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. No, that's been intercepted. Some really good ball movement. And here's Kane. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Totti. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe chasing after it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Totti. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kane. And it's Totti. And it's made its way to him. De Rossi, tidy with his distribution. Ambitious ball here. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Yamal finding himself in space. That's going wide left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. Baresi. And it's Maldini. Looking to play him in. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. Totti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be
a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Zanetti. This might... It's Totti! It's hit the upright. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. That gets us going once more. Totti. Drogba. Played out towards the right wing. Elects to cross. Towering header! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good-looking ball. Look at the space here. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can clear their lines. Totti. It's Totti! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Bragantino have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Great chance! And a neat finish! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Rice demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bragantino have got it. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bragantino have their second corner now. Cleared away. And here's Zanetti. Lovely, now then. Drogba! And that's a sharp finish. And again they hit the front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lovely feet.
Miami really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Totti! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Kvaratskhelia. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Bragantino surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Schneider. And this is Ibrahimovic. And they've got a throw. Bragantino are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away, and a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dani Olmo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Bragantino given another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Schneider with the short one. And here's Schneider. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Darwin. He has found the way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed at the far side, and a header!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Dani Olmo. Fernandez. Driving forward. Now, what about a counter-attack?
6 minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. Benatia has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's De Rossi. Into stoppage time. There tries one from range. He's done very well to get to that.
Sneijder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Sneijder goes short. Lovely bit of skill. The ball has bounced loose now. Drogba promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, right place, right time. Fernandez. De Rossi. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic running with the ball. And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
He's going for goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Cannavaro reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
He is through here! O'Reilly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Menu does well to get it back. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now he can run away with it. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Rice plays it short. And it's Cannavaro. Shot could be on. Cannavaro is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Messi. And Messi! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Messi really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
It's their second corner of the game. Rice goes short. And here's Messi. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Messi. Decent chance! Same again, same outcome.
Miami really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Messi does really well there, he is strong. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Neymar. Maldini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. De Rossi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Messi. Menu. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. De Rossi. Oh, good spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Menu. O'Reilly. Now it's Eto'o. Now he's got space here. Shoots! The captain delivers!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want...
Cruyff! And no mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff running with the ball, distributed tidily. Silvesh. And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway.
Miami clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Eto'o. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shot at goal! Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And Cruyff! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Cruyff certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Messi. Olise is in a really good position out wide. Still they trail and time is ticking away.
Cruyff clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Kvaratskhelia is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kvaratskhelia finding himself in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's going to go a long way. O'Reilly does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Olise. Can he get it through? Kvaratskhelia. Crunching tackle. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Rice. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aims beyond the defence. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to play him in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he is going into that little black book. Baresi. It's Ferdinand. Cruyff.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in plenty of space here. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
De Rossi. Baresi. And here's Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
In by Messi. Menu with the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Caceres with the clearance. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Substitution for Manchester United.
The final whistle
Number
is
10,
imminent, but I do think he'll allow
Messi.
time for this free kick.
Number 9, Ito.
And this is Schneider.
Number 11,
He has a look up.
Neymar.
Oh, great
Number
defending.
7.
That needed doing. They knocked and knocked, but there is time for no more. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the...